Your parent is unsteady on their feet, so someone bought them a walking stick. Problem solved, right? Not necessarily. The wrong walking aid doesn't just fail to help, it can actually increase fall risk. And I see this mistake all the time. I'm Raj from Kinesio Rehab. Let me explain how to match the right aid to the right person. There are three main categories: walking sticks, walkers, and rollators. Each serves a different level of need, and choosing incorrectly creates problems. A walking stick provides minimal support. It helps with balance on one side and offloads a small amount of weight. It's appropriate for someone who is mildly unsteady, who has one-sided hip or knee pain, or who just needs a little extra confidence. But if your parent needs to lean heavily on the stick, it's not enough. They'll develop compensatory postures, shoulder pain, and wrist strain, and they'll still fall. A walker, the four-legged frame without wheels, provides much more stability. It's appropriate for someone who needs significant support and can only walk slowly. But walkers require the person to lift the frame with every step. If your parent lacks arm strength, the walker becomes an obstacle rather than an aid, and the stop-start gate button it creates can actually disrupt natural walking rhythm. A rollator, the walker with wheels and a seat, is the most versatile option for moderate instability. The wheels allow continuous walking motion, which is closer to natural gait. The seat provides rest brakes, and the brakes offer control on slopes. But a rollator requires cognitive ability to manage the brakes and enough upper body strength to steer. Here's the most common mistake. The walking aid is the wrong height. A stick or walker that's too short forces your parent to bend forward, shifting their center of gravity ahead of their feet, exactly the position that causes forward falls. One that's too tall forces them to hike their shoulder, causing pain and fatigue. The correct height puts the handle at the crease of the wrist when standing upright with arms relaxed at their sides. The second most common mistake: the agent was chosen without professional assessment. What your parent needs depends on their balance, their strength, their cognitive function, their home environment, and their specific medical conditions. A physiotherapist can assess all of these and recommend the right device. If your parent is using a walking aid and still seems unsteady, or if you're not sure which aid is right, get a professional opinion. WhatsApp 012 934 9471 or visit kinesiorehab.com. We do home assessments where we evaluate both the person and their environment. The right aid in the right hands saves lives. The wrong aid in the wrong hands creates new dangers. I am Raj. Tomorrow kicks off month 3. What happens during a home visit physiotherapy session? See you then.